At this juncture, may we call on National Defense Secretary Delphine and Lorenzana to introduce our guest of honor and speaker.
Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the Republic of the Philippines, President Rodrigo Roa Duterte.
Salamat. Kindly take your seats. I have here a two-page prepared speech, but babasahin ko to, then I will add my own of today's hottest issue. But before that, I'd like to ask the commander to give the tikas pahinga to the troops. Salamat. National Defense Secretary Delphine Lorenzana and other members of the Cabinet, Senator-elect Bongo, the honorable members of the House of Representatives, General Benjamin Madrigal Jr., the officers, enlisted personnel, and civilian employees of the Presidential Security Group headed by Brigadier General Jose Riel Miembra, other distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. I congratulate the brave men and women of the Presidential Security Group for this milestone in your organization's colorful history. Today we celebrate more than a century of selfless service to the Filipino nation. This administration recognizes your unwavering commitment to defend the presidency and our democratic institutions by going beyond your mandate of providing protection to the President and the First Family. The organization's notable contributions not only to the office of the President, but also the communities around Malacañang complex will be written in the annals of the institution's long history. Today, we also honor our PSG troops to have demonstrated excellence in the fulfillment of their respective duties within the organization. We likewise acknowledge the agencies, corporations, and personalities who have served as the PSG's reliable partners in the various undertakings. May today's awardees inspire our troops and the entire organization to embody the highest standards in government service. I count on your steadfast commitment to protect this institution to the best of your abilities. As we look forward to another productive year ahead, I am confident that through your professionalism, integrity, and courage, we can further serve our people during the remaining half of my presidency. Again, I extend my sincere appreciation and gratitude to the Presidential Security Group, and rest assured that this administration will remain committed to the continuing improvement and modernization of the PSG so that you can perform your mandate more effectively. Together, let us safeguard our nation, defend our people, and march towards a brighter future for all. Mabuhay at maraming salamat po sa inyo. Well, again, in behalf of myself, my family, from the bottom of my heart, daghang salamat sa inyong pagsilbi kanako. You are serving the Republic actually, and not my, well, being there, the buhay ko. Alam mo, maraming issues ngayon. At dapat ninyong malaman kasi sundalo kayo. And then again, added to that is your interest sa ating bayan. Alam mo, tinanong ako, would you allow the Chinese to fish in China Sea? and in the waters which we claim as the Philippine Sea. Yan ang contention pinag-agawan natin. But this is really historic. China was not so keen when she was weak. Ang ginawa ng China all those years, because Russia, I'm talking about geopolitics, because Russia was providing the arms to counter, to balance the threat from the Western world, including America. Ang ginawa ng China, hindi masyado sa armas. Pinaglaki nila yung agriculture nila and ayaw makipag-away. Not even an argument. Dumating ang panahon that China became a great power and had an arsenal comparable to any Western power now. If not, could rival or already in parity, tabla na sa Amerika. And that is why I just said, this geopolitics. Ang Western power, hanggang overflights lang sila, pati padaan-daan. But they cannot confront China directly. Na mag-istambay sila dyan at sabihin nila, walang may-ari nito. Because China verily is the first country that I know during the laws of the medieval times until now, at saka yung progression ng law until today, China is the only country who could claim an entire ocean. Bawal na talaga yun. But you must remember, because you were already around. Nung China was building something in the Scarborough, parang concept lang or mga cottages, there were already intelligence reports gathered from the overflights doon, pati sa taas, that indeed there was a brewing building of a complex. And yet, America, who was the only power at that time who could stop it, never lifted a finger. Yan ang totoo. Nandito ba tayo lahat? And they allowed it to become a military base na ngayon hindi na nila kaya. But at that time, I suppose hindi na talaga kaya ng Amerika. Kasi all you have to do is to bring in the 7th Fleet and confront China and say, hey, you guys, you cannot build an island in the high seas. That is simply prohibited. Ganun yan. But America did not do anything except to papasok siya, sail about, doon lang ganun. Kaya hindi ko maintindihan bakit inallow niya that what started to be a simple housing or a beach, then it became a runway. Ngayon, tapos sabihin niya, bawal yan. Bakit hindi nilagay? Or better still, to confront China, ang France, Britain, at Amerika, magpadala sila ng barko dyan sa China. Hindi iyo to. You cannot claim an island. Ang pinaka-mahaba mo is the 12 miles from the coastal, where there is the high and low tide. So pag low tide o high tide, doon mo i-measure yung yun ang batas. But nobody did. So itong Pilipinas ngayon, nagpadala tayo. Ako believe talaga ako kay Wong, Admiral Wong. Dila niya yan yung barko na sira, talagang binunggo niya, sinira niya, iniwan niya doon. It was just a symbolic claim of the Philippines. And to think that Wong was really a Chinese. by blood, but he was a real Filipino. Saludo ako sa kanya. Nung nagdating ng panahon, there was a ruckus because China now was powerful. Gusto na niya ngayon to assert because today he says that he has a missile 10 times the speed of sound. And it is also a weapon which Russia has. Maybe they are sharing the technology. O ito ngayon, panahon ni Aquino, kasi ang totoo lang, at panahon ni Albert, may stalemate. Alam ninyo kayong Navy. Nagkatutukan kayo doon. But it was Albert representing yung hinahuli sa Hong Kong, dinitain, gamit-gamit ng passport na hindi naman dapat. When you are no longer an employee of government, you have no business using a government diplomatic passport. Pagkadating doon, siya yun. Siya yun nagsabi, sige, alis tayo. Hindi umalis ang China. Tapos, in between those years, ang ating mga fishermen could not fish there. Tapos, nag-order tayo sa Amerika ng 63,000 M16s Sig Sauer. Binara ng Amerikano, I don't know why. But we needed those firearms because karamihan ng firearms ninyo, loose na ang bore, pati tumatalsik ang bolt. Tagal kasi akong mayor. Alam niyo, kayong dumaan, kayong matatanda. Kaya ko kakaibigan itong mga opisyal. 23 years. 23 years. Then, one term as a vice mayor and one term as a congressman. So, yun ang nangyari. So, at that time, there was an impasse. Hindi makapasok ang ating Pilipinong fishermen kasi inaabog. So, when I went to China to buy arms, not to talk about fish, because sabi ko, pag magputok itong Marawi, galing naman sa inyo, sabi nyo, umiinit na ng husto. And they are passing arms around, including my relatives. Doon pati si Mamao, is my brad. Doon ang lola ko, sabi ng mga pinsan ko, nagpapasana ng armas. So I needed the arms. Wala ako, pumunta ako ng China. Sinabi ko sa China, I told the Chinese about my problems. And I said, I needed those arms, partly because I think there is an offing rebellion somewhere in Mindanao. Most probably, it would be in Marawi. Sabi ng in Czech, okay. We know your problem. Binigay niya ako ng armas. Huwag mo nang bayaran. But kulang naman, and I could not impose a number because libre na nga eh. I went to Russia to talk to Putin. And Putin said, yeah, I know the situation. I'll give you the arms, plus trucks, yung 4. Sabi ko, how much do I owe you? Sabi ko, mahirap lang kami na bayan. Pwede ba akong, just like what I proposed to China. Sabi na, wala. And mind you, until today, ni isang toothpick, walang hiningi ang Russia, pati ang China sa atin. And I never allowed military alliances. Meron tayong RPUS treaty. I could not add anything to that because it would be unlawful. Parang exclusive yan. And it's good. Ngayon, nung ako na ang pumunta, sabi niya, dinala ko na lang lahat problema ko. So, what about my fishermen? They'll go hungry. can you not just reconsider reasons of humanitarian? Kaya, sige, dahan-dahan lang. Kaya nakapasok po. Ang sabi ni Xi Jinping sa akin, ako, si Anyo, si Delphine, silang lahat nandyan sa harap. It was a bilateral. Kami dito, sila doon. Sabi ni Xi Jinping, anyway, that is not our fishing ground. But we will someday, maybe. But in the meantime, kaya ang nakikita, nahuhuli lang doon, o nakakaproblema, ang Pilipino. So ito ngayon, we are allowed to fish. Ang mga Chinang maliit, pumasok naman. We cannot drive them away because they have insisted na kanila. Tayo, dinamanda natin ang China, panahon ni Aquino, which was right. Nanalo tayo, sabi ng arbitral court sa Pilipinas yan. Hindi binigay sa atin yung sovereignty. Our sovereignty is only 12 miles. Ang economic zone, wala tayong sovereignty. No country in the world has a sovereignty sa kanyang economic zone. It is not a question of sovereignty. Ang recognize lang yung 12. So pumunta na dyan yung mga Chinese. Ngayon nagkabungguan. Yun o pagkabunggo. Yung bangka to bangka. That is a mere maritime accident or incident. You do not react violently. As a matter of fact, halos kami ngayon are agreed na side swipe. Tapsingan ba? Hindi talaga yung binunggo. Kaya kung binunggo, nasa ilalim na yon. Nobody was hurt kasi na tawag nila parang sasakyan yung pasahero tinamaan na side swipe. Yun ang tawag dyan. Ngayon sabihin mo sinadya, then let us have an investigation. Tinatago ko yung aking baraha. Meron ng customs, meron ng Navy, tinatago ko for the final report. Kasi gusto ko tingnan yung sa China. But that is no reason to go to war. Hindi mo pwedeng sabihin, ipadala mo yung mga gray ships mo. The gray ships, ang warship. Bakit ko ipadala doon on a mere maritime? Wala namang saksakan nga, walang barilan, na disgrasya lang iniwan. Ang sabi ng China, nang doon kami nagkita kami sa Bangkok, bakit naman ninyo ginawa? Sabi niya, naglapitan na lahat eh. Then we realized na foreigner at Pilipino, ay yung lahat, baka takot kami na baka rambulin kami doon, kaya sila sumibat. Now, whether that is a good answer or not, that is their answer. Wala ba tayong magawa? You cannot force another answer kung ayaw niya. Ang problema nito ngayon, itong mga Justice Carpio, sabi ko nga, alam mo, Justice Carpio, napaka-stupido mo. That is why hanggang dyan ka lang talaga. It's from Davao. Bata noon pa hindi ako believe dyan buang na yan. Walang rhyme or reason. Pati itong mga senador sa oposisyon, alam mo, gusto talaga nila ng gulo. Kasi sabi ko, tanong sila, will you allow the Chinese to fish? Of course. Yan ang pinag-usapan namin noon, kaya tayo nag-uusap eh. And that was, we were allowed to fish again. It was a mutual agreement. Sige, bigayan tayo. Fish ka doon, fish ako dito. Pero in China, sabi niya, not mo. Meron pa kaming ibang. Kaya sinusulo natin dito. Yung iba naman, nahuhuli. Yung iba, ba't nagtatawagan lang. Ngayon, sabi nila, you have to ban China. I-prohibit mo. Kung i-prohibit ko, how do I enforce my desire? Takot nga ang Amerika, ayaw nga mag-confront, tapos ako pa ang ipusta nila. Gusto talaga nilang mapasubo ako. So gusto nila pumunta ako doon, dalhin ko yung mga... Kasi bakit gira lang ano? Talagang gira yan. Pag pinuntahan mo doon, alang-alang magdala ako ng Bureau Officers ng 2 bangka. Tapos sabi ko, itulak mo yan sila. Anything that would forces anybody to act contrary to his will is always offensive. As a matter of fact, sa law, that is called compelling anyone is a crime. Kaya gusto nila i-prohibit ko. Why will I go there and prohibit them na the only way to stop them is talagang gamitan mo ng ipin yan? Sinabi na natin, ang usapan natin, wag na muna ngayon pag-usapan, magkaibigan na lang muna tayo, pagbigyan ko kayo ng armas, ano pang gusto ninyo? Ang mga projects ngayon, kita mo naman, you from Luzon, kita mo yung highway ngayon, kita mo yung mga, tapos gusto mo lang pilitin na umalis sila doon. Tayo ang mapulpog. My God, I am not willing to sacrifice any soldier or policeman to die na walang kalaban-laban. Pag under pala ng barge yung banda sa their missiles, yung nakatutok yan, they can reach Manila in 7 minutes. Kung magkainitan talaga. Kung gusto talaga na sundin, you enforce. Kung magkapikunan, kung paputokin ka niya, magpaputok ka. Ang hawak nila, quitis, pero ang warhead is atomic bomb. Ang ating hawak, quitis, pero para pampista lang yan. Hindi yung pang-away. Alam mo naman ninyo, talo talaga tayo. By the sheer might, una-una man, power, pera, at marunong talaga. All these years, they went into production, agriculture. Binusog muna lang nila ang tiyan nila. Taimig sila. They never quarreled with anybody. Now that they are strong, they now have the goal to claim an entire ocean, which is, I don't know how to say it. Tapos yung dyan, sabi nila, would you allow the fishermen to fish? Of course. That was our agreement. Di ba, tinataboy tayo. Kaya binunggo nga ni Admiral Wong, do you remember? Yun yan. Tapos gusto na ipasubo, magpunta ako doon to insist or my order to stop. Kung lumaban yan, magpadala ka doon ng any symbolic thing, M60 o bazooka, o magpadala ka ng barko doon na may armas, ano kayang mangyari? Ito ang hamon ko. Ang hamon ko sa Amerika, Britain, France, mag-assemble tayo dito sa Palawan. Tapos diretso na tayo. Doon sa Spratly, agawin na natin kung maagaw natin. Kung maubos tayo lahat, sabi nila, Duterte is not protecting the interests of the Filipino. Goddamn shit. You want me to put the lives of 110 million Filipinos by going into trouble? Gusto ko mo ipusta mo yung... Kaya sabi ko, mabutit, para maintindihan ninyo yung galit ko. Hindi ako sa hindi natatakot. Kung gusto nila, sabi ko nga, pag-imbita sila, hindi man talaga natin kaya yung karami ng armas dyan ngayon, sabay-sabay kami. Ako, si Trump, dyan sa deck. Teleskopyo, malapit na tayo. Pag sumabog tayong apat, okay lang. Tapos na ang... It's not the time to go to war. Kasi hindi... Reality, that's geopolitics. Kaya nga nangagaw sila noon, nagipagera, geopolitically, they were strong. Kaya Japan came here, may war machine sila eh. Mine is just to defend the internal integrity of my country. Kaya ako talaga galit dyan sa mga busayap, komunista, terorista, pati ang binibira nila ngayon. Sinasabi ko na sa inyo sa pulis, lahat kasi ngayon may armas. Be careful. The Davao experience in the 23 years na ako ang mayor, mainit yung baril. Kunin talaga yan. Always at the back. Sabi ko, before you go out, you better use your... Pag kayo check mo lang yan dyan, Kung lahat naman kayo may cellphone. And when you're ready to go out, you review. Kung naka-standby pa rin doon ng 4 o 5 suspicious character, puntahan mo na, barilin mo na. Yung pala, NBI, naloko na. Ayun, walang coordination. Ngayon, just warning you, mainit masyado yung baril sa NPA. Kukunin talaga yan. Lalo na kung saan kayo nakatira. Be careful. I should know. I was the mayor when the Sparrow was born. Sila De Vera, pati si Quintanaro, taga Davao yan. De Vera yung una, si Benjamin. Ngayon, nandyan lang siya sa cemetery, nakikita ko. He doubles in painting. But I don't know why he is there sa cemetery naka-standby. Siya yung leader noon. Wala na yan silang leader. A little more push. By siguro 2 years, pag talagang bakbakan ang husto. Ang bambuti niyan is not to give them any room, any space to move. Maabutin natin yan. I have always insisted. Ngayon yung helicopter, nandiyan man sila. Yung helicopter, gusto ako bigyan, bago 4, sabi ko. Unahin mo na muna yung requirements ng military. Total, lumilipad pa man. Ngayon, kung may marinig ko dyan na malakas na putok, yun na yun, pag landing siguro. Baka. Pero I don't, inuuna ko talaga yung interest ng mga tao. Yung mga kita, magbili-bili dyan ng ano. So, hindi ba siya anything, I said, no, unahin mo na, bigay mo na. Okay na yan. Pwede pang lumipad yung helicopter ko. Nakangiti palagi yung piloto. Hindi, ibig sabihin, okay. So that's but as you protect me, you can be very sure that I have your interest and divine. Lahat ng gusto ninyo, hinili ko na. Mga ano, si Delphin ang nagdala sa Second Scout Ranger Regiment sa Davao. Kaya kami nagkilala. Kilala ko man lahat yung mga officer. Because tagal ako ang nag-mayor, dumaan lahat yan. Pati pulis. Kilala ko yung pag-alis ko na, medyo lesser ang contact. So when I was mayor, barkada ko talaga. Do not believe that I'm a communist. Ako politiko, pagka-eleksyon, basta boto, lamano yan. Bakit? Ba't mo awayin? Mawalaan ka pa ng boto. Pagkatapos niya, so when I became president, nagkaroon na ng clear cut. Kaibigan ko man sila. That is during my time, nagsusurvey sila. Kumakain pa dyan sa Malacañang. Kasi gusto ko talaga na matapos na. But kung hindi, well, that is your burden. The armed forces and the police. Yun ang trabaho. Pero yung sanang Central Mindanao, medyo nakalma na. We're able to really convince those guys, sila moral. And I'm trying to set up a meeting with Norme Suarez. I would concede the same arrangement. And more than that, buksan ko yung for barter. Not smuggling. Pero hindi dito sa Zamboanga. Maraming maro dito eh. Naghalo yan dyan. It will be controlled by the Navy. At nag-warning lang ako, if that NEA is not, the security is not improved there, I will order the Air Force to take over. Kasi, you must remember, I declared a national emergency when I started as president. And I will invoke it. Napaka-disgrasya yan kung may mangyari dyan. Talo tayo lahat dyan. When we would lose lahat na. So marami akong plano, radical changes because it is needed. But going to war, mag-exercise lang kayo araw-araw. Just keep your physique. Dadating rin yan kung panahon. And, wherever you are, I'm always there. In Marawi, in Hulu, binibisita ko kayo. Kasi, mahal ko ang sundalo ko, mahal ko ang pulis ko. Wala, sabi ko, bakit? What was my justification? Alam mo, sa totoo lang, you can ask Gordon and si Bong may alam eh. Loren. Sila ang si Loren may hawak. Sinabi ko talaga sa kanila, kasi yung train ang pinag-usapan, train law. Sabi ko, unahin ninyo ang sweldo ng armed forces pati police. Pag hindi ninyo ipinasayan, mag-resign ako. Nabayan ko si Gordon. Ayaw mong maniwala? Sige, subukan ninyo. Dito minsan sa command conference, tanongin niyo yung mga officer. I offered to step down. Kudita. Bakit pa awayin mo itong sundalo ko na galing mo rin dyan? Huwag kayong pupunta ng Malacañang, ha? Sipain ko kayo lahat, magdala-dala kayo ng armor. Punta ka lang, tatawagan mo lang ako. Magkapit tayo road. Sige, anong problema? Gusto ka namin palitan. O di sige. Kayo na. Gusto ninyo? O, raise your right hand. Sige. Ay, o. Alis na ako. Bahala na kayo. Wala akong, kudita. Hindi ako worried dyan. Alam mo, palad ang buhay. There's always a time for everything. If I don't make it at the end of my term, fine. That's my destiny. If I die, the same. Kung anong mangyari, it's always written on destiny ng tao. Nasabi ko talaga sa mga generation, ayan sila lahat. Huwag kayo magpunta-punta dito sa Malacañang, magdala-dala ng mga tangke. Hilas sa Bisaya. Korne sa in-English. Ewan ko kung ano yan sa Tagalog. Magkape lang tayo. Yung Rod, kailangan magkape sa iyo. Gusto namin ipalit si Chiquito. De, sige. Kung gusto ninyo, mamili kayo sino ang gusto ninyong leader. Kasi kung leader na hindi niyo suportahan, kagaya ko, ayaw na niya ako, you tell me because I will not waste my time with you. I can always go home and retire. Yan ang totoo. But anyway, hindi pa man nangyari, I don't want you to fight with your fellow soldiers and policemen. Kagaya ng ibang presidente, Erap Dideta, Marcos Dideta, tama yun. Walang leader magsabi na mag-counter attack, gago yun. Tama yung ginawa nila. Bumaba sila. Ako, if I'm no longer needed, or if tingin ninyo mas may mahusay pa sa akin, go ahead. Let me know. We dispense with this dramatics of mga tangki-tangki. Lumang tugtugin na yan. Just let me know. But in the meantime, but you still believe in me, na kaya kong dalhin ang bayan pati ang problema, di salamat. I'm doing my best. Korupsyon ngayon, hindi talaga papayag. Yan ang masahan ninyo. Marami tayong pera ngayon. Kung hindi ko sabihin, pero marami tayong pera. Kasi maganda ang collection. Pati I do not allow talagang corruption. Bayad ka ng husto. Just pay the right amount. Wala kang problema. Saka ilang cabinet members na sinipa ko. Marami na kaya. Yung iba were with me in 1988 when I first nagkampanya pa. Masakit sa loob ko pero wala talaga akong gawa. That's the deal. Our out of office, I will reduce it into sentences. We are here to protect the people. And we are here to preserve the Republic of the Philippines. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. President.
At this point, may we call on PSG Group Commander and Deputy Commanders to present a simple PSG memento to the President. With the advent of technology and evolution of threats, PSG is mandated to implement security protocols to ensure the safety of the President. The bulletproof glass panel is placed in front of the podium as additional measure against snipers and improvised explosive device explosions.
Thank you very much.
At this juncture, we request everyone to please remain standing for the singing of the PSG hymn.
Ibubo sa sanlatahan, may iba't ibang kakayahan. Lakas, galing at talino, alay namin sa bayan at Pangulo. Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao man, ito sa aming abot tanaw. Kaligtasan ng Pangulo'y bantayan para sa matatag at ligtas na sambayanan. OPSC naming hirang sa isag ng kapayapaan, pag-asa ka ng aming bayan, ngayon at magpakailan pa man, at di ay paglingkuran ng buong puso at katapatan. Buhay namin sa iyo'y ilalaan nang dahil sa ating inang bayan.
Thank you very much.
At this point, may we request the President for a photo opportunity.
May we call on the first batch, the awardees.
Please prepare second batch, PSG Command Group. Batch 2, please proceed to the left side of the stage. Once again, second batch, PSG Command Group, to the left side of the stage. Thank you. Exit to the right, sirs, ma'am. Thank you. Second batch, PSG Command Group.
Please prepare third batch, the PSD officers. Kindly proceed at the left side of the stage. Once again, third batch, PSD officers, please prepare. Kindly proceed at the left side of the stage.
Please prepare fourth batch, enlisted personnel, to the left side of the stage. Thank you. Please exit to the right, sirs, ma'am. Third batch, all officers.
Please prepare fifth batch, civilian employees. Kindly proceed at the left side of the stage.
Fourth batch, enlisted personnel. Prepare, please, to the left side of the stage.
Once again, please prepare the fifth batch, the civilian employees. Kindly proceed at the left side of the stage.
Thank you. Exit to the right, sirs and ma'ams. Thank you. Exit to the right, please. Thank you. Next, fourth batch, enlisted personnel.
Kindly prepare the fifth batch, civilian employees. Please proceed at the left side of the stage. Once again, please prepare the fifth batch, civilian employees. Kindly proceed at the left side of the stage.
Thank you. Exit to the right, please. Thank you. Fifth batch, civilian employees. Please prepare. Sixth batch, ladies. For our sixth batch, kindly prepare to the left side of the stage, ma'am. Thank you. Please exit to the right. Thank you. Kindly exit to the right. Thank you. Batch 6, ladies.
Please prepare seventh batch for a groupie with the President, PSG troopers. Once again, please prepare seventh batch for a groupie with the President, the PSG troopers. Kindly proceed at the left side of the stage.
Thank you. Kindly exit to the right now. We request Troop Commander, sir, kindly give the command for the troops to compress, sir. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, President Rodrigo Roa Duterte, for gracing this momentous event. We are very honored with your presence.
Again, ladies and gentlemen, President Rodrigo Roa Duterte, Republic of the Philippines.
Thank you and mabuhay tayong lahat.
May we invite our guests for refreshments at the PSD new firing range. Thank you.